why top 7 status may not be the best thing after all for Easter Island and those famous statues.
Easter Island receives 50,000 visitors a year who spend around $20 million. Famous for being one of the most isolated places on Earth, it's 2,000 miles away from both Chile, its mother country, and Tahiti, the place it shares its culture with. And the big attraction? The huge statues made out of volcanic rock known as moai.
It's beautiful here. These carvings are amazing. You have to see them in person.
The 900 statues scattered around the island represent the population's ancient ancestors. If Easter Island makes it to the final 7, that's sure to mean more tourists and for business more money.
Es mejor que venga 50.000 turistas gastando más dinero que 100.000 gastando la mitad de lo que gasta los 50.000. Por lo tanto, la cantidad de personas a veces no es tan importante, sino el servicio que uno puede dar al turista y lo que el turista puede gastar.
These days, tourists spend around $300 a day on the island, but locals would like that figure to be more like $700. Apart from the statues, another big pull is the culture.
People like this earn their living from tourism, but some of the locals think that more visitors could ruin the island.
They're concerned that their tiny island doesn't have the infrastructure to cope.
I worry about if we win, more people will come into the island and water will be contaminated because it's not treated properly, so that is a problem.
Aside from sewage worries, the rubbish is another big issue. At the moment, they have no way to treat the 20,000 tonnes they receive every month, and most of it just gets dumped. Although around 15% of the population are starting to recycle, Chile won't let any of the rubbish leave the island because there have been cases of dengue fever. The hope is that if it becomes one of the new 7 wonders when the results are announced on July the 7th, big investors will help them out with these concerns. But for now, the feeling on the island is one of cautious optimism about just how good for business a win would be. Jane Chambers for the BBC, Easter Island.